If somebody who is not from this space and they're being told about future trends, what tips would you give them how they can apply the world of trends and futurism to what they're doing?
The first thing that I try and explain to people is that there's nothing special about me. Every human being is definitely a futurist. In fact, if you weren't a futurist, you wouldn't get out of bed, because you have to make some sort of predictions, even at a subconscious level, to decide what clothes to wear. And I think just to take that basic human ability to look ahead and to think about what we want, that is, of course, the curse and the privilege of being a human being. And that, of course, also means that we have the ability to sort of psychoanalyze our own fear and our own concerns about what could go wrong. The other thing to get across, which is a slightly harder one to do, is this idea of letting go of our biases and our expectations of the future. Much like kind of therapy for yourself, you kind of have to figure out what it is that you think before you can change the way that you think. Because we all have a huge weight of biases about what we think is possible going forward. And we need to be able to sort of lay that down and actually understand that what we don't believe is possible is hugely broader. So there's a whole lot more possibility out there that we are blind to. So if you can encourage people to come into these sorts of spaces with the idea that you do have blind spots, but also that you must be willing to look into them, even if it does feel a bit frightening.